Alright, hello everyone. This is Rich, and I am back with the Mr. Rich Yammers on about Scott Pilgrim versus the World, starring Michael Cera, Kieran Culkin, Brandon Roth, the guy who played the Human Torch in Fantastic Four, and Jason Schwartzman. That's all I got.
Wait, I have a question. The McCulkin guy?
Yeah.
It's Macaulay Culkin's brother.
Okay,
Yeah,
which one was he?
He was the
gay brother, or the gay roommate.
Oh.
Both.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You couldn't tell?
That he was a McCulkin?
Yeah, they look exactly alike, except one has black hair.
Actually, Kieran Culkin to me looks like a mix between Tobey Maguire and Macaulay Culkin.
Well, he definitely looks like Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah, but it looks like he mixed himself with Spider-Man.
Okay.
Okay. Anyways, this movie was brilliant. I haven't seen the graphic novel, but it was brilliant.
Comic book.
Shut up.
Same thing. The funny pages. That's the best thing I could say about it. It's a brilliant, fun film.
Awesome.
Very colorful, very action-oriented. The story was great. Yeah. Anyone else want to chime in?
I was a big fan of the comics, and I absolutely loved the movie. I know from being online like a giant nerd, a lot of people were really worried about Michael Cera not really being able to pull off Scott Pilgrim, the character, because in the comics he's a very excitable, very energetic character, and I think Cera doesn't quite do that character. He does make it his own, and it's very good. And I very quickly adjusted to Cera as Scott, and I was okay with it. And I really liked his performance.
Oh yeah,
he wasn't really typical Michael Scott either.
Michael Cera. Michael Scott.
That's the guy from The
Office.
Yeah. He definitely wasn't like Michael Scott at all.
He made Jim very uncomfortable. Now I saw that part. And Pam.
Oh yeah.
And if you're a fan of the comic, you're just really gonna they put such detail into the movie, and Edgar Wright really did a great job. You can tell it's not a direct replication of it, but it does it enough not to feel like you're being raped by it like Last Airbender.
Yeah.
And it's its own thing, and it's a lot of fun, and there's all sorts of side characters that you're going to notice from the comic, and they're just not even mentioned in the movie. They're just there. Yeah,
tons of detail in this film. I mean, it was definitely a movie made with care. It wasn't just made just to make money type thing.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was made to make money.
Well, you know what I mean. It wasn't one of those vehicles that were just hey, we're going to make some money out of this. He's is this a piece of shit? Yeah, people watch it.
Well, I mean, Edgar Wright doesn't do bad things.
No, he doesn't. But I do rather... you know what he should do next is...
Huh?
Don't.
Don't?
Yeah, remember, did you ever see that Grindhouse, fake trailer he did called Don't? Yeah,
no.
Really...
I didn't realize that was him.
You didn't know that was him?
No.
Yeah, he did that trailer.
That was one of the best ones.
Yeah, it was. Then the Machete one. But they were actually making a real movie out of that.
Yeah.
Comes out on my birthday.
Yeah.
So let's talk about that movie we just watched.
Yeah.
Nah, whatever.
Just
awesome.
Little thing, synopsis. Michael Cera's character kind of falls in love with this eccentric girl. I forget her name.
Ramona
Flowers. And he has to battle her seven evil exes to, I guess, win her forever.
Do they explain in the comic book more why?
No.
Okay.
Just because,
their world is just kind of half video game.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Is it is that how it is in Canada?
That is. That's actually, when you punch somebody really, really hard, they just turn into Canadian quarters.
Awesome. Yeah,
and by the way, there's that great River City Ransom type thing. A bunch of video game references. As I was telling before, Clash of the Demon Head, is that what it's called?
Yes.
That's an NES title.
Which is the name of one of the Scott's ex-girlfriend's band.
Yeah. And there's a bunch of, like as I said about the quarters, like when everyone gets punched, they turn to quarters. That's like a reference to like River City Ransom, and then even the Scott Pilgrim game that's out, that happens. Apparently.
No, that's based on the comic, though.
Oh, it is? Okay.
They should have, had a band called, like, Cool Dudes.
Are
you a bad enough dude?
To save the president. That's one of my favorite stories for a game ever.
Where do you think that lady's going?
The music was done because music was a very important part of the comic because they're all about bands and stuff, and you can't really hear the music in the comic, obviously.
I was just gonna say.
So like the music was an important part of this, and the soundtrack's incredibly good.
Yeah.
Beck does Sex Bomb.
Yeah, I'm not one for like buying music too often. Like I don't buy CDs in general, but I probably will buy the soundtrack to this.
And also, if you're a video game nerd, in the score you can hear Zelda music.
Oh yeah, tons of like little tiny like video game nerd stuff that you'll get, especially the old school.
It's definitely pandering to nerds.
Yeah.
Which I'm okay with.
Yeah. I mean, that was a nerd-based film, and there was tons of nerdy-esque kids and like, seeing...
You were so upset.
Oh, about what?
The nerds.
Oh, yeah. Well, they're all just, like, going...
Because you're such a jock.
Yeah. It's because I'm such an alpha beta.
Go catch a football, beta? Jock.
Yeah. Yeah, from, like, Revenge of the Nerds, I'm such an alpha beta.
Oh.
It's like, those damn lambdas... Hell,
you hated those
They did it again. They put that damn liquid heat in our jocks. God damn.
The movie Revenge of the Nerds, the end has always really bothered me because, like, the scene where he sleeps with the girl, but he's in the Darth Vader costume, so she thinks it's somebody else.
Yeah, it's like
that's rape.
That's rape.
Like, it doesn't matter that it was good sex. That's still rape.
Is it?
And even when I was really little, like, that bothered me. Like, I was just like, no, that's not good. Sorry.
But no, like, she willingly had sex with that person.
Yeah, that's what she didn't think it was him.
No, but
she willingly had sex with somebody else.
The way it sets up, though, if you really watch it, she didn't have sex with him. He just went down on her.
That's still rape. Like,
Yeah, I don't think if it's in penis and vagina, that's rape, but like, that's just a freebie if you're just going down on you.
Officer, he went down on me.
He'd just be like, bad. Don't do that.
I don't think you should upload this video. Because the two of you are, okay with rape. And...
No, we're just okay with head.
Yeah, exactly. Trailers for its like 20 minutes long video here. M. Night Shyamalan's The Devil, or whatever that is, Devil.
Just Devil.
Yeah.
Horrible.
Like, the elevator.
No, it looks awesome.
It will be horrible.
Yeah.
And as soon as everyone saw M. Night Shyamalan...
Everyone in the theater booed.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, well, he fools us, That's what it is. He has, like, the Eli Roth syndrome, where,
Eli Roth is awesome.
Uh-huh.
Also, I mean, you have to realize that we're in a theater full of nerds who are all still pissed off about The Last Airbender. So, And
The Happening, and The Village.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that, if you weren't at the midnight showing, chances are the theater would be filled with people who wouldn't be as angry.
Mm-hmm.
He might not get booed all the time, but he got booed.
He got booed at Comic-Con.
Yeah, but once again, that's all angry nerds.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Then they had Jackass 3D, which looks awesome, and I will be seeing that one.
Yeah.
I've seen all the other ones in theaters throughout the years, so I might as well see the third one.
Jackass is really, you either think it's really funny or you hate it.
Oh, yeah, it's like the Three Stooges. Like, either you really like the Three Stooges or you fucking hate them.
I can't believe you just compared Jackass to the Three Stooges.
Or the movie of the Three Stooges where they pissed on a thing of snow and ate it. Or where they jacked off a horse and then, drank the semen.
Well, they were like the Three Stooges they're like the Three Stooges of our time.
No. Just no.
Which one's Shemp?
Shemp doesn't count.
What was the other one? The Easy A.
Yeah.
With the chick from Zombieland.
And every other movie right now.
Yeah. I'll probably see that, even though I'm not like,
Yeah.
It's not like it's a kind of a girly-ish movie, but I'd see it.
Yeah.
Definitely be funny.
It looks
I
fun.
really like it looks like a smart girly comedy, like
Mean Girls.
yeah, like Mean Girls.
Yeah.
It's not like that stupid Justin Long movie that's coming out.
No, yeah, I don't know what the hell that name of that one, but Justin Long. Long distance relationship with Drew Barrymore and Justin Long.
Yeah, and Charlie from It's Always Sunny.
Yeah.
Which makes me sad for Charlie from It's Always Sunny.
Yeah.
Because that movie looks just mediocre on every level.
You know, Justin Long was named I think number 4 of the ugliest men in Hollywood.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think
That's kind of mean for Justin Long.
Shaking?
Because I'm going like this.
Well,
Oh, okay.
stop it.
All right.
Why do you even have
but
a dog?
She just has a leash.
She has one of those invisible dog leashes.
When I was in 2nd grade...
Where's he even walking from? There's no houses around here.
So listen, when I was in 2nd grade,
Uh-huh.
I had a tissue on a string. It was my pet. And I, walked it around the classroom.
So you had a ghost.
Wow.
You had a pet ghost.
No, it was a little tissue. I had it on a string. And I, walked it around.
That's bleak.
Yeah. Yeah. You just had a head of a pet that someone put in a tissue.
You know, we don't really review movies whenever we're in the car, do we?
Well, that's why it's called Mr. Rich Yammers on.
Oh, okay.
Because we talk about bullshit on a constant basis. It's we don't stick to the goddamn topic.
Okay.
It's a round table discussion in a vehicle.
Okay. I was wondering why you changed the name, and now I know.
Because it's not really a review more than me just talking a bunch of crap.
We're reviewing the movie.
Yeah.
Should we go back to focusing on things?
But okay, if you had to rate this as A being the best and F being the worst, what would you rate it?
A. Solid A.
Solid A.
A.
I'd give it an A, and even a Canadian A, because it was made in Toronto.
There's lots of loonies.
So what is E-H?
Yeah, it's an E-H, it's an A.
That's like a fond
No, but Canadians go A. What you talking about?
Yeah, what
A?
you talking about?
Yeah, well, I'm just saying.
We're the worst sounding Canadians ever.
he said he'd give it an A, but they went A, and he even did the 2 thumbs up, even though he's holding the camera.
Did Michael Cera speak with a Canadian accent?
I don't know. He is Canadian.
Is he?
Yeah, he is Canadian.
I didn't know that.
Ah.
Martin Short's Canadian.
A fun story. The drummer for Clash of the Demon Head, even though she had no lines in the movie, they didn't even name her. In the comics, she's actually a fighter and she has bionic robot arms.
Oh.
But the girl they got to play her looked exactly for the part, and that's just what I was telling you about, the kind of detail that they did.
Yeah.
There was no need to cast somebody who looked exactly like that girl, because she was so minor to anything in the story, and they did, and that's awesome. That's the kind of detail I love.
Punch me out for dipping sauce.
Alright.
Punch me out for dipping sauce?
That's what it says right there.
Oh.
I didn't get me though.
Alright. So, as we all said, see it. It is an A film. Go see this if you're even a little bit much of a comic book nerd. You want to see a good comedy, something that the old folks probably won't go see.
If you're old and you don't like video games, don't see it.
Yeah, if you don't like video games in general.
Or music or fun or flashy colors or young people saying curse words.
Yeah, you don't like talkies.
Those damn talkie pictures.
Yeah, my girlfriend won't like this. It's an over an hour long, She doesn't like those kind of movies.
Yeah, it's almost 2 hours long, and even when you're getting to the hour long, he's only fought 2 evil exes.
Yeah. Alright, well, I gotta wrap this up, or it's 8 hours long.
Your mom's 8 hours long?
Yes, she is.
Oh! How do you measure a woman in time?
You use a time bullet.
You measure in love.
How is that it?
Yeah, you measure in the power of love.
Her vagina love.
Alright. Anyway, see this movie, A+ in my opinion. Alright? Bleh.